It's been a while again. It's been tough. Been trying to get more consistent with recording, but every time I sit down, I realize there's a ton of stuff I gotta do for 5.9. It's just the way it is. All right, so look, this is Battlefield, and if you guys don't know, what I normally like to do with Battlefield is sit down and just record, you know, talk about life and all that kind of stuff, and what's going on with, you know, my life and work and all that kind of stuff. So right here on the layout, you'll see we got a little charity donation thing at the bottom. 5.9 is partnering up with, ooh, hold on a second here. 230, yeah, okay, it's all the same no matter what. Frieza's gonna probably just one-shot him, but let's see. So 5.9 is partnering up with Starlight Foundations. It's a charity that's gives ill children, you know, in the hospitals. You know, helps fundraise that. Hey, man, I love a good charity here and there. So and 8 million, you know, the best free to play or card, was it best free to play? I think it won best free to play from our Dokkan Awards. If you guys did not see with 5.9, so on 5.9 last Friday we did a Dokkan Awards. We premiered a video. I've been working on that for the last like 6 to 7 weeks. Kind of why I've been missing and haven't recorded much, because I've been working on that, and it was a smashing success thanks to you guys. So let's see, Rose, we'll do that. Perfect. Yeah. So I really like the idea. It seems like you guys loved it too, and hopefully we'll do it again next year. You know, we'll see. But anyways. I forgot how we got sidetracked onto that, but okay, so at least we got the 18 there. We'll do this, and we'll do that. So, yeah, it's been, we're partnering up with Starlight for our charity. It's from March 10th, so by the time you see this, a couple days ago we started, and then here we are to the end of the month. We're trying to raise at least $400, and we're halfway there, over halfway. By all means, guys, just donate to a good cause if you have the means and are able to do so. Jump on the stream on 5.9 on Twitch and, you know, do what you can if you want. Okay, cool. So, yeah, right now, as you can see, the chat's going on. We're live on Twitch. I didn't bother changing the layout. I just figured I'd let it go. But, yeah, 5.9's doing pretty decent. I've, you know, been trying to get stuff together on my side of things. And, all right. Okay, the actually interesting is I rainbowed, what's his name? The Boo and Bobbity, right? Was it the last ones? Yeah. So I can probably hold on to my the Battlefield currency for a while, and hopefully things will be pretty good. Let's do that. Bojack. Well, we'll put you instead. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, 5.9's been great. Everything's been pretty good. Hopefully you guys are checking out the streams. Energy all left and right. And this month, because we're doing the charity stuff, we're going to be doing a lot more Nintendo, because Starlight's partnering with Nintendo for Mario Day, which is March 10th. Yeah, we were planning. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Yeah, so we're planning with them to just do a lot more Nintendo themed streams, Mario Kart, Mario Party, all that kind of stuff. And hopefully that'll be pretty good for everyone to hang out, enjoy, and see that kind of side of 5.9 when instead of, you know, all the other stuff we do, a little more of the oranges things. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, and then work's been pretty good. You know, we're kind of getting back to normal. People are getting vaccinated. So like my mom finally got her fully vaccinated, and pretty happy that's good. That's done, because now, you know, we'll give it a few more weeks, maybe 2 to 4 weeks, and she can start traveling a little bit, seeing my nephews and my brother. I know she's been meaning to get out there, but, you know, got to do what you got to do to protect yourselves, right? So, nope. Can't wait till, what's his name? Cooler gets his EZA, because I mean, all right, look. Based on what happened, with regards to, do I really want? Maybe I'll just do that one instead. Okay, forget Cooler. I do want his EZA because I think he's gonna be great. But like, you look at SSJ3 Gotenks, and then you look at what happened with Broly, and you're just like, what did you guys do? Kind of feel like I gotta do this. Just for the linking. Broly doesn't link. Fine. Throw him off on the next rotation. But yeah, Super Saiyan Broly, he was the first 120, and he needed it the most, but he just got the worst treatment out of them all, right? When you think about it. And then at the same time, look at Gotenks, he has no negatives. He's really good. And hopefully I'll show it to you in this little battlefield run soon enough. But yeah, it's just stupid how Gotenks, like Gogeta's great. I think Super 17 to me is probably the most impactful EZA. Like thinking of where he was before and what he does now because of the EZA, I think he's the obvious choice to me. Although people love Gogeta and people like Janemba. Janemba's a very, very good choice too, but he wasn't always terrible, right? He always had a chance to dodge. He always guarded. So to me, he wasn't like... he's like number 2 to me, but I can see when people make the argument, oh, he's number 1 to me. I'm like, yeah, I get that. I can see that. Yeah, let's do this. But yeah, Super 17 just he didn't tank as great once the meta kept going. So in the beginning he was, but now since things hit harder, he only had defense, not much damage reduction. It's just like it's okay. But as he started to, once he got his EZA, like he can handle a ton of stuff now. You know what I mean? And plus he does support. Yeah, I really like Super 17's EZA quite a bit. We'll have to see what the Super Saiyan 4s get. Cooler, who's left? So we got Super Saiyan 3. We got Janemba. We had Super Saiyan 3 Broly. We got Kid Buu. So all the extremes are done except for Cooler. Yeah, Gogeta. Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku could be really good as well. And then Gotenks. Yeah, well, we'll have to see. So we'll have to take a look, but yeah. Crap. All right, we'll do this. More impactful to just get that done. I don't care about him. Not a big deal. So yeah, Super Saiyan, the EZAs, have been pretty good. The kids, so Dokkan Fest, I haven't made a video on, I did the summoning video. I got 2 dupes, I'm done. Like, that banner sucks. 8 featured. I just get, I have been so tired of seeing the Go Bros, like completely tired of seeing the Go Bros. Yeah, so I'm done with I haven't really played around with them. Ryan has been link leveling for me. I haven't touched the game at all for the last like 4 or 5 days. Just been so busy. Work, like actual work, and then 5 nights at home. That kind of work has been nuts for me. All right, let's see. Oops, don't need extreme. Okay, let's take a look here. We'll do that. You, and yeah, now have you. Why not? What was I talking about? Oh man, what was I? Oh, the kids. Yeah. So and then the other EZAs, the AGO Goten, and then the physical Trunks, and then the strength 18. I haven't had time to play with them either. So, oh, this is not good. Okay. Okay, we'll do what we have to do here. 5. He's considered movie. Well, Goku gets the defensive reduction on movie bosses, if I remember right. Yeah. So, won't be too much, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I haven't tried around with those kids' EZAs. I'm going to try to make a video at some point this week once I wrap up some contract meetings and negotiations. Once those are done, I'll probably try to make some extra vids. It's just been so busy trying to get everybody in 5-9 situated. But yeah, that's the big thing I've been working on. What else has been happening? Oh, yeah, so same name update. It wasn't as big as we thought. They don't link. Not that big of a deal to me. Team building is the whole reason we have... let's see here. Let's do this. Is that going to be enough for... Yep, 18 there. Okay, we'll do that. I think we're good here. All right, come on, Gohan. Yeah, this is 120 and what? 120 and 130, so not huge. or stat boost, but come on, let's see that. Yeah, the same name, link update, not linking, I mean, I don't think it's a big deal. Because it doesn't really, like, okay, there are some units that are better floating anyways. So, like the Rosés, right? AGL Rosé, Strength Rosé. You're going to put Strength Rosé in, like, slot 1, and the AGL 1 will be floating. Or other way around, sorry. AGL Rosé slot 1, because he's a defensive, like, unit. And then slot 2 is whatever else you have in the middle, and then slot 3 will be probably the STR Rosé out floating. Like, I don't see how that's an issue, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see this. I don't know if this is actually gonna be good, but let's find out. Because we're at 3, 2, 1, so unless he... Yeah, one. There's the super. Shoot. Am I dead here? No, I'm not dead. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I don't see that being an issue. Like, UI Goku, right? All right. If I want to bring a UI Goku, I can bring 5 UI Gokus, including a friend, right? The 6th one's going to be just some support unit. But you know what I mean? So, AGL LR UI is my lead and the friend. I bring my STR UI. That's one rotation. The friend AGL LR UI with into UI. And then the physical one could be floating. He doesn't have to link. He just gives key. It's easy. Oh, here we go. Okay. Gotenks and you. We'll do you. We'll give some key here. And we need key because we get a lot of... All right, let's see how this goes. But yeah, so like... That's like another one. All the Golden Friezas. As long as you have a bridging unit in the middle, I don't think that's a problem. Who else like really benefits? Like the Super Saiyan Gokus? Alright, let's see. Okay, I need to give them a rainbow. Do that. Okay. We'll see how this turns out. Yeah, like Rosés. What other units were there? Like, the Super Saiyan Gokus. So, like, the tech one versus the AGL Spirit Bomb Absorb one. Like, they can be off rotations, supporting, all that stuff. Like, I don't see that being that big of an issue. Is it as fun as I would like it if they did link? No, absolutely not. If they link together, they would be so much more fun. You know what I mean? You could do so much more interesting things around it. So, you know, it's not much different than what we have now. It's just, it opens up a little bit on, like, stuff you could do. And I don't think that's a problem, personally. Again, does it suck? Yeah, it sucks a little. Okay, so he starts off this way. There's nothing much I can do. All right, well, it is what it is. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, so version Z2, that's kind of interesting because if that just includes the same name update, you know, that stuff, like, okay, cool. I'm thinking there's going to be more to it. Oops. I think there's going to be more to it, though, overall. They just made such a big deal of it during the battle hour that I feel like there's going to be a lot to it. Like UI updates, maybe like HDR update, maybe? I don't know. Or they completely revamp the code. I have no idea what to expect, but like those are some of the things that are like running through my head at the time. PyCon 2. Yeah. What else is there? Let me think. Yeah, version Z. I'm excited for it. You know, especially with the Peton battle. Okay, look, it seems to be like adventure mode from Legends, right? And I don't think that's a bad thing, like at all. I don't think that's a bad thing whatsoever. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let's do this. I just want to give her. I gave her some orbs, but not a ton. That's what the plan here. Okay, straight up, super me. Okay. And you're gonna heal. I think it's good because, like, look, my issues with Dokkan for a new player. I'll circle back to it. But with as a new player, when you're making a new account and stuff, the problem is there's so much to do, and there's so many resources you need to like build your account, and it's very hard to get all that information and like extra Zenny, extra Gregory medals, or Elder Kais or whatever the case may be, sending units out on like adventures, that's fine. Like to passively get you extra items when you're not playing. Because the problem with Dokkan is unless you're having stam, like that's all you got. You know what I mean? Okay, well, we're just straight up gonna do that. Or we're gonna just straight up do this. And that. Come on, UI, let's see. Where's the no dodging? Okay. 4.15 though. But yeah, it just passively earning items while you're waiting for stam. I think that's the best way to go. Like honestly, it's great. I think it's a good thing. Now, the other thing too is Dokkan. Like, and as you get higher in the rank, you gotta wait longer for your stam to recharge, right? Like right here, I'm 13 out of 319. So it'll take me a while to recharge my stamina to a good chunk, or mostly get that taken care of. Okay, let's see. There we go. So I don't check in on the app that much. Like before link leveling, I would burn my stam in the morning-ish and then not check the app again till like right before I go to bed. And as a, you know, you don't want that to happen ever. Like ever, you don't want that to happen. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's what we do here. That's what we do there, and then we'll do this. You just want people to check in consistently. That's why it's like some other games, like the Western games, they give you like extra stam at like noon, 6 p.m., 9 p.m. of whatever their server resets are, because they want you checking in consistently. Because every time you're in the app, there's a higher chance of you to spend money. That's the whole point, right? So it always baffled me that Dokkan never had like something to give you extra stam, like, oh, here's another 30 stam in the middle of the day. Just you got to check in. Like stuff like that. Like it just baffled my mind they never did that. And so now having the adventure mode, like the adventure mode similar to Dokkan, Legends, people criticize it, rightfully. It's not fun, but the purpose is to give you extra items, make you check in consistently. The adventure modes, if you want to get all the missions done, you check in, you do missions every hour, every 3 hours. But that literally means you're checking your phone every hour to 3 hours. Some people hate it, but that's the goal of an app developer, right? So it makes sense to me that they're going to do that. And again, to circle back to version Z, I think they're going to streamline the process for units or new players to understand what to do and then give you like rewards. So like, you know, in the beginning, when you start an account here, at least on Dokkan, there's that like, was it King Kai gives you missions, and as you give you missions and complete them, you, what's it called? You earn some Dragon Stones or some Zenny or some, you know, extra stuff. It doesn't surprise me that they don't revamp the whole thing and then get you missions all the way to like rank 50. You know, rank 50 is not that difficult. You can get it done in like a day or two, right? And usually like other games, they have like beginner missions or something along those lines to give you some help. You're like, oh, you complete this in a week as long as you do X, Y, Z. So like, oh, once you get to stage like 10, chapter 10 of the story mode, you know, you get tickets or you get, you know, some rewards. And then chapter 12 in a couple days, you get that too. So like, to me, it makes the most sense that they do that. Oh. Okay. The problem is if I give 3 here, no matter what I do. Okay. UI's not going to do anything. He's sealed, so whatever. Let's just set up for next turn. Yeah, I don't know. It's it makes sense that they're doing it because the game's 6 years old. It's archaic. It is 6 years old, right? They haven't really revamped a ton of stuff. It's been the last time they did like the beginner missions must have been like at year 2.5, I want to say. So yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. And then again, like I said, Peton Battle, it seems like a meme or a joke, or April Fool's joke or whatever. It just makes the most sense to me, you know? It just really does. Do that. He is sealed, so whatever. Yeah, we need that to get hit first to get that big damage buff. I wanted Whis to be on this rotation, but it's It's gonna take about like 3 or 4 turns for me to get rid of Frieza here, I think. Alright, let's see. Can Kaba hold the zone here? I gave him 3-4 orbs. I think it'll be okay, but... Yeah, so Piton battle, and then Saiyan Day. Saiyan Day is gonna be interesting, guys. I say that because... as of this recording, Global has a huge problem right now. They can't really play the game. I mean, you can log in, but if you use a support item, you're dead. And that's not good. Like, not good at all. Okay, so we'll do that. Are you sealed? I think you're sealed, huh? Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this. Yeah, you can't log in. And you can, I mean, you can log in, but you can't play any stages without support items, which for veterans, not that big of a deal. But for younger, like newer mid-game players, that is a big deal. And then on top of that, some events just literally you can't even play. Like Super Battle is not even open, or ESBR, one of the two. Legendary Goku event, Infinite Dragon Ball History, like none of that stuff's out. Some Dokkan events you can't do, so even if you pull a new unit, you can't awaken them. Right? So like, I don't know. And it's just super baffling that they never addressed it at all. By that, I mean, they basically said, hey guys, just don't do it, and we'll eventually fix it. But it's like, dude, come on. Don't be stupid. Like, this is a game-breaking bug. Like, you guys need to fix this. And the thing is, it's a detriment to the players. They're taking their sweet-ass time to fix it. But if it was an exploit that we could use in double, triple Dragonstones or whatever, they fix that right away. They would. I don't know. It's just not fair. It's not. And that sucks. I'm not a global main. I'm a JP main. And it just feels real crappy. You know what I mean? So, anyways, that's done. Not much else to say, but life's been pretty decent. Just been super busy, guys. I know I haven't put out much, but for the guys who still follow, watch, sub, all that stuff, appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, when I can get around to it, what you guys would like to see. Hopefully, I can get you something pretty interesting in terms of videos. But with that said, I'll catch you all next time. Lar out.